and family. Now I request Arun to start with the prayer. Arun? Hello?
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ನಾಗ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದದ್ದು DHO ಬಂದು ಹೋದ್ರು. ಏನಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾಗ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
Okay, Arun, I think, yeah.
Yeah. Stop. Hello?
Yes, madam.
Yeah. Thank you, Arun. Now I request our secretary, Dr. Shobha Gudi, to welcome the gathering.
Yeah, thank you, Soumya. And at the outset, let me extend a very warm welcome to everyone who has joined for this a very valuable, insightful program, which has been organized by our president, Dr. Durga Das, and of course, facilitated by our EC member, Soumya Mani. So I think after that fantastic scientific bonanza that the president has given us, he is now focusing on the welfare of every KSOGian, and very rightly so, because in today's world of uncertainty, I think it is very important to have assurance that we are protected and covered in every way. And very noble of him to think of this, and I really thank the IMA fraternity who have joined for helping us out with this, and a very warm welcome to all the seniors from IMA who have joined, and I request the president to welcome and take it forward. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Now I request our beloved president, Dr. Durga Das, to speak about the program.
Good evening, everybody. Respected Dr. Madhusudan, our own secretary, Dr. Shobha, Dr. Soumyamani, Dr. Jamannath Gowda, and our own KSOGA family. This is one of my dream project, that every obstetrician should be covered with the insurance. We all have so many insurances. At the end, we are getting confused which insurance to opt for. With this as the back, in the back of my mind, I started thinking, how about having our own IMA, our parent body. IMA is a parent body of all. We are all the subsets of this body. Our parent body is having such a beautiful insurance schemes. Why can't we start adopting those things? With this as the idea, I started working on it. What my concept was to go to each and every member of the society. So I requested Dr. Soumyamani to gather the members of the societies in which she is in charge of. Like she's in charge of Mangalore, Manipal, Hassan, Shimoga, and Chikmagalur. With these 5 societies in hand, we started this project. And my vision is, Sir Madhusudan sir and Dr. Jamannath Gowda sir, the same program should be replicated in other 4 zones also, so that each and every member of every obstetrician should get a feel of it and should get enrolled in our insurance schemes. With these few words, once again, I immensely thank Dr. Soumyamani for taking it forward, Dr. Jambunath Gowda, one of the chairperson of our committee, and Dr. Madhusudan for taking his time out and joining us. I also thank Yogananda Reddy in his absence.
Family welfare chairman.
I know.
Since 3 months I am struggling, and
It's all right, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's all right. You're doing now. In the absence of Dr. Yogananda Reddy, I welcome and I thank him for giving us his time to guide us about today's program. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your motivation. Surely we'll try to bring your dream into reality shortly. Today we have eminent speaker with us who are well versed with these schemes. Now I request Dr. Madhusudan Kariganur, Chairman IMA KPPS and past President IMA KSB to focus on this. I request him to talk on the professional protection schemes in Karnataka state. Welcome you, sir.
Unmute, sir.
ಯಾ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಹಿಯರ್ ಮೀ?
Unmute ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಕರಿಂಗ್ನೂರ್.
ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್. ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಹಿಯರ್ ಮೀ?
ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You are audible.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. On behalf of Indian Medical Association Karnataka State Branch, I thank KSOGA and its family for giving us the opportunity to interact with the members of one of the very
KSOGA.
sir. ಹೇಳಿ.
ಮಾತಾಡಿ.
One of the prominent association of our India and also the state, and it is the customary of IMA Karnataka State Branch and also
ಆಮೇಲೆ
Sir Jamnath Gaudre, unmute ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Thank you. So all over India, and it is our customary of Indian Medical Associations to start our program with prayer. So it goes like this. It is in English, but being in Karnataka, I read it in Kannada. Bharatiya Vaidika Sanghada Prarthane. It justifies our association's motto with all our programs. Bharatiya Vaidika Sanghada Prarthane. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗಿರಲಿ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಆರೋಗ್ಯವಾಗಿರಲಿ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನೋವಿನಿಂದ ಮುಕ್ತವಾಗಿರಲಿ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ದುಃಖದಿಂದ ಮುಕ್ತವಾಗಿರಲಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಸೆ ಆಮಿಷಗಳನ್ನು ಮೀರಿ ಗುಣಪಡಿಸುವವರು ನಾವು. So screen, can you see my screen share?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, madam. Thank you. I'll be very brief in my talk. I'll finish because Dr. Yogananda Reddy is supposed to attend Karnataka Medical Council.
Madhu, brief
interruption.
I have joined, but I will be interfering only when need arises. I am traveling, please. Huh? Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
This is Dr. Yogananda Reddy. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you and welcome on behalf of KSOGA to you, sir. So I'll be talking on behalf of Dr. Yogananda Reddy regarding Karnataka Social Security Scheme. This is, we call it as IMA-KS. So what is the need of the hour? We have the ability to financially protect our loved ones after we are gone. Yet an alarming number of people don't take the necessary steps in this regard. The last thing that you want your loved ones to go through after mourning your loss is harassment from the creditors and debt collectors. This is with the background, we have started this. And definitely the loss of spouse or loved one also definitely a dramatic change in the family finances it causes. IMA cases is a very good, affordable way to create financial security to your family. It ensures financial stability for your loved ones in case of an unfortunate event of IMA member. And regarding IMA Karnataka Social Scheme, started way back in 1981 with a mutual contribution basis. It was established in 1991-92 at Badami by the pioneers of Indian Medical Association, Dr. V.D. Sapare and his colleagues at that time. And we have celebrated its silver jubilee in 2015. And what is it? It is a group of people like IMA members sharing a common profession, that is our modern medical profession, with a common motto or interest in securing one's family by contributing money to the bereaved family with the concept of mutuality. And we have two schemes in this regard. old existing scheme that is running for the since its beginning. And as I said, in 2015, we started our new Silver Jubilee scheme. This is the contribution at the time of joining. It depends on the age. Start from 30 years, below 31 to 35 years, 36 to 40 years, in the increments of 5 years. In the old existing scheme, you are supposed to pay a total amount. For example, at the age of 30 years, 17,700. At the time of joining, they have to pay this much amount. It will go to the corpus amount, and we take in that 16,000 as advance fraternity contribution for a number of deaths. In the Silver Jubilee scheme, same age criteria, same slot follows, but the early initial contribution changes. It is 25,700. One example I just have given. I'll give you the details of our website, where you can go in details about your age contribution at the time of joining. This is the membership fee, which includes your subscription, registration. The total amount which I have quoted early for the 30 years, it includes subscription, registration, membership contribution, and also advance fraternity contribution. That we take advance contribution for the deaths for the next year. In Silver Jubilee scheme, we also cover group accident benefit of 10 lakhs. So what is this lock-in period? From the day of your joining, you will have a lock-in period of 2 years to avail the facility of the KSS. For example, if you join today, your family will get the benefit after 2 years after that period, 2 years, because we don't take any medical examination certificate or health fitness certificate. And one can become the member for both the schemes. However, they have to apply separately with a separate application form for old existing and also Silver Jubilee. And how do you calculate the death fraternity every year? Every year we send a notice to the member who join. And in the old existing scheme, how we decide about the yearly contribution? That is death fraternity contribution. We call it as every year. It varies. It varies depending on the number of deaths in the previous year. And how do we collect? How do we calculate? In the old existing scheme, we calculate 1,000 rupees into number of deaths in the previous year. For example, if the deaths are 5, your premium for this year, it will become 5,000. If the death is 17 in the previous year, your premium will be 17,000. Okay. So in the Silver Jubilee, we calculate 2,500 into number of deaths in the previous year. That is the premium for that year. If the deaths are 4, your premium will become 10,000. If the deaths are 8, your premium becomes 20,000. That way, we calculate in the month of February and disperse the DFC contribution notices to all the members from April 1st onwards. Notices will be sent every 1st of April of that year. And this is how I have just mentioned. Yeah, additional benefit given during this is the past. As I said, IMA Karnataka State and also IMA KSS is for its members, and we have extended our benefit extra. We went extra mile to support our members during the hardship of the COVID, where we have removed the lock-in period for the COVID tests of the doctors. The 2 years we have removed it, and also we have given 1.5 times that of the benefit to the bereaved families. That is, if the benefit is 15 lakhs for that period, we have extended 1.5 times. That is 22 lakhs we have given to the bereaved family. And recently, the death benefit amount which is given to the bereaved family is 94 lakhs, combining the both old and existing scheme. Probably in the coming days, definitely we will reach more than 1 crore. We will achieve that. It depends on the number of membership. If the members increases, your premium also may increase, depend on the death. There is no fixed premium in it. I want to clarify, there is no fixed premium in this. It varies from 5,000 to 10,000, 20,000, 25,000, depending on the number of deaths. And as the days progresses, as the membership increases, over a period of time, this death benefit for the bereaved family definitely increases. When I joined this scheme 9 years back, at that time, the benefit was only 7 to 8 lakhs. Now it has become 17,000 in the old existing and 65 lakhs in the new Silver Jubilee scheme. And our registered office is IMA Karnataka Social Security Scheme. It is the Bailappanava Nagar, Hubli. This is the registered office where we have, and this is the mail ID. You can take down this. You can take a screenshot of this. You can visit our www.imakshubli.org, where you can download the applications. You can see all. Ours is a dynamic website where every day it keeps changes. Changes will be entered into that. You can see how many members are there, what is the death benefit that is given in the previous MC meeting. We conduct MC meetings every 3 to 4 months every 3 to 4 months, where we take a call on the number of deaths that has happened, and the official discussions will be happening. So all those details will be there in the website. And also we conduct every year a general body meeting during the our Indian Medical Association's state conference.
Yeah,
Hello,
there
sir.
is some communication this thing, no?
Yes.
Yeah. Let me continue. This is Dr.
Yes.
Yogananda Reddy from.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you for inviting us to share certain of our viewpoints on the Social Security Scheme. Dr. Madhu Susan, who was the past president of IMA and also the active member of the managing committee of the KSSS since many years, briefed you certain issues. So as you all know, this is a very popular scheme in all of the country. Karnataka Social Security Scheme is very popular. Here just I want to add on 2-3 things. The number one is, though it is for the benefit of the members, the most important factor is how much we give it to others when they are in a difficult situation. That's what the most important. How much we get is not important, how much we give. We give very little, but the amount in total received by a bereaved family is quite huge and helpful to the family. Second most important factor, it keeps growing. It will keep adding to the death benefit every year. In old existing scheme, we add around 1 to 1.5 lakhs every year. And the new Silver Jubilee scheme, we add around 2.5 to 3 lakhs every year. As of now, we are giving 75 lakhs in Silver Jubilee scheme, 76 lakhs, and almost 21 lakhs in old existing scheme. Old existing scheme, the payment is also less, returns also less. And how much we pay every year is a big question for everybody. So we don't fix any fixed death fatality contribution, but on an average, member pays during 25 years of his active membership in old exchange scheme around 6.5 lakhs. Suppose any member joins today, by the time he completes 25 years, he will be paying 6.5 to 7 lakhs in old exchange scheme. As on today, the returns or whatever death benefit his family gets is 22 lakhs. So you keep adding 1 lakh at least every year for next 25 years, because we always maintain net growth in membership. So at least 1 lakh will be added. That means in next 25 years, we will be adding 25 lakhs plus existing 22 lakhs, around 47 lakhs he gets. By paying rupees 6 lakhs to 7 lakhs over 25 years, the family will get near to 50 lakhs if something goes wrong. That is the advantage. The Individual eligibility scheme will yield around, as of now, 75 lakhs. Individual eligibility scheme, you may be ending up with paying 12 to 13 lakhs over maximum, I am talking, over 25 years. But by 25 years, if you join right now, the amount of money the bereaved family gets will be almost 50 plus 75, 1.25 crores. So in that way, it is always beneficial to the family. And what happens after 25 years of one's active membership? He will be an active member. All the benefits are extended to him till his death. The family will get the benefit even if death happens to a member after 100 years. That is the biggest advantage. We don't have upper age cap here. The only thing one need to understand is the member who retires after 25 years, as per recent amendments, need to get one new member to the family. Therefore, I retire after 25 years. It is my duty in that year to bring in one member. It is not a mandatory, it is a recommended one, as per the recent amendments, so that the net membership remains unaffected. What do you mean by net membership? I just want to brief about net membership. Net membership is how much addition we have. Suppose in the year 25-26, there are around 20 deaths, around 10 or 15 are defaulters, around 5 to 6 take voluntary retirement, and about 6 to 7 are terminated. So we get around 60 less membership in that particular year. So we aim for at least 120, 150 new membership. So net membership is new membership minus the number of members who go out of the scheme in the given year. So we always have a goal of achieving at least 20% growth every year. And we are able to achieve it over 25 years without any hurdles. That is the backbone of this scheme. That's the reason we need positive vibe created around the scheme. And we all speak about positive natures. And if somebody asks any nuances in the scheme, yes, there are certain nuances, but now and then the managing committee takes intelligent decisions to counter those nuances. No scheme can be 100% perfect. What if it collapses? Yes, it is a big question in front of us. We will not allow it to collapse because ours is a fraternity. Ours is an association of 100 years old. Every year, new generation of doctors add on, new membership add on to the scheme. So it keeps surviving. And it is always a mutual benefit we get from every member. And whatever amount we receive, the family receives, is free of wealth tax, and it is not attracting any income tax because it is a contributed money. It is a money contributed by members on doctrine of mutuality. So we don't get any attraction of wealth tax or the income tax on the money received by the bereaved family. So with that, I expect more and members to join IMA KSS scheme, which is doing very well, and help us to move further in flying colors. Any questions? We are ready to answer. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Yoganand Reddy as well as Dr. Madhusudan for getting to our obstetrician folds to enlighten us this evening. Though you are traveling, you have taken so much of trouble to log in and give your valuable opinion. I have two, three things to ask for. One is, what about we people who are beyond 60 years?
Yeah. So as of now, it is 60 years.
Yeah,
Because the life expectancy is increasing, there
yeah,
is a constant debate on expanding it to 65 years.
yes,
I think we are going to do it in a short period. Once we did it for a short period in 2015, but that was for a short period and around 60 to 70 members joined. Uh, again, I need more and more membership to extend such facilities. I am aiming for 20% growth. If growth is 40%, definitely we are going for 65 years. And it is not far off. Maybe in 1 or 2 years, we are going to come out with that scheme also. Up to 65 years, we keep extending because of the life expectancy getting expanded to 74 years now in Indian standards.
yeah. Like I had asked the same question with you last, I think, 2-3 years
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
At that time, I was just this thing, and I got the assurance that the age is going to be, I mean, extended up to 65 or so, 65 or 70, whatever it may be. I wish if we are planning to do it, better to do it fast so that
No,
more
no,
and more
no.
people are.
Even I am of your opinion only, but general body has to accept it. That's a big issue. That's the reason we need more people in general body to discuss about issues. Unfortunately, people attend general bodies nowadays are coming down, and it goes by majority. No, MC is ready to take a call, but general body won't accept it as easy as we discuss. So it is taking some time. Definitely, we are going to bring it back again and again, convince people, and try to extend the upper age limits.
Okay. Uh, how many members are there at present in the old and new scheme?
Yeah, there are 3,000 members in each scheme.
Both put together?
No.
No,
6,000
it is
put together.
6,000.
Okay. I think if you extend the age limit, definitely it will be more like, see, young boys may not be aware of these things, or see, because I am into it. I started asking Dr. Jamannath Gowda sir to have this program. If not, we don't have this program, and most of the thing people are 60 plus, I believe. And once you extend your age limit, probably you may have more and more people getting into the insurance scheme, I feel.
Yeah. There will be
I
some
feel
strictures. There will be
yeah.
some strictures added to that.
Okay.
Like any member who is joining above 60 need to bring one or two youngsters, something of that kind.
Yeah,
We
that
make it
can
to
be done. Like
we
either
make it
you
we
increase the
make it to
premium,
no,
I,
not will not
whatever.
increase the premium, because even if you increase premium by two times, three times, people are ready to pay. What we need is a membership. So we
Yeah, we
are
can.
planning to attach a rider that each new member brings one youngster.
Yeah, that can be
Each new
some.
member above 60 years can bring one new youngster, maybe his brother, maybe his son or son-in-law, daughter-in-law, in their own family. If that happens, the viability of the scheme will never be affected.
So
So
my request
we are
is,
working on that. We are working
yeah,
on those things.
yeah. Please make it as early as possible.
Yes, sir.
That's my
Okay.
request.
Yeah, please.
That's the one thing.
Yeah.
So now my next question is, other than the social security scheme, do you have any other schemes for the hospitals or for the individual? Like we have Star Health programs, we have Star Health insurance, or some other insurance. So many insurances we have. Other than the social security scheme, whether IMA is going to have programs for its members with respect to their hospital insurances or individual insurances,
Yes,
health
what, sir?
insurances, those things I wanted to know.
Madhusudan will talk about KPPS also, Karnataka Professional Protection Scheme, and also health scheme.
So
We
he's
have
going to be the next talk.
Health
yeah,
scheme
yeah,
we have got,
Next
sir.
is good.
Health scheme we have got.
I'll be talking on the professional protection scheme.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 3 schemes.
Yeah, 1 minute. If you permit, I will just take,
Yeah, thank you. Thanks.
because
Thank you, sir.
I'm
Thanks.
traveling.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what they
And
do.
any member, please call me for any doubts, because we need more and more inputs from your side. Anytime you can call me. If I don't receive the call immediately, definitely I'll call you back and answer whatever doubts you have.
Like
Yeah, please.
Yoganand Reddy sir,
Yeah.
sir, we being obstetricians, we also have Foxy
Yeah.
social security scheme.
Yeah.
Jamnath
Yeah.
Gaur sir is going to
Yeah.
talk about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
We have that also, and I think for the obstetricians, we can avail both the things, like IMA social
Yeah.
security as well as, so that our family will be more protected. Like
Yeah.
such a beautiful
Definitely, sir.
scheme will not be available in any other place. Like that's what I want to tell
The
the members.
basic advantage of these schemes is we will be knowing what happens to our fraternity, and the benefit will be extended immediately without any hassle free benefit, because we'll be knowing each and everybody in person,
Yes.
and we will not be asking for any strict
Sir,
documents
I feel sorry
like
to
that.
tell
Yeah.
that so many people they are not aware of all our IMA schemes, sir. That this I was struggling since 3 years to come in one forum and introduce all these schemes. But today that Dr. Durgadas has made this available, and I will be very happy, and I thankful to Dr. Durgadas, sir. because he was behind me, and only thing I was not getting proper information from Social Security Scheme of Foxy. So today evening, morning I got, and then I'm just going on that. And actually, mainly I am speaking on our health scheme of KSHS, sir. Okay.
Sir. Okay.
Let Madhusudan sir
Thank you,
complete.
sir. Thank you, sir. Please allow me to
Yeah.
leave, sir.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you. Thanks
Yes,
for
yes,
joining,
yes,
even
yes.
though
Please.
you are traveling. Thank you.
Yes, please, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Yoganand Reddy, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you
Thank
to
you so
everybody.
much.
Thank you. Anything, please contact me personally.
Okay,
Absolutely.
okay,
Sure,
okay,
sir.
okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sir, screen ಕಾಣುತ್ತಾ?
ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
Complete ಕಾಣುತ್ತಲ್ಲ?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah. So that was the Social Security scheme for which myself and Dr. Yoganand Reddy were the MCM member. I was the secretary for the state for the KSS last term. That office will have elections every 3 years in the general body meeting, and we have been elected for the next 3 years. We will be there up to 2028. This team led by Dr. Yoganand Reddy is also very much an ardent follower of the Indian Medical Association for the last 25 years. We are into it now to help the fraternity. And along with the, as Sir Durgadas sir asked, we have 3 schemes.
Okay, sir.
One is Social Security scheme, which helps our family when we die. The second scheme is the scheme which protects our profession. That is the bread and butter for our living. That is the profession. The third is Dr. Jamnath is going to talk on the health scheme. One is the profession, one is the family, the other is the health, ourselves. So all the 3 things, IMA Karnataka State Branch and also IMA headquarters, we also have National Security Scheme, National Family Benefit Scheme. All those things are running parallelly. You can become the member for all the schemes individually. And I being the chairman of the Karnataka Personal Protection Scheme, which is also running for the last 30 to 31 years very successfully. We have put in all our effort through the website, through the social media to make it available to members. We have brought lot of sea changes this term. I being elected as the chairman for the KPPS for last 1 year, we have brought in lot of new changes in this. I'll just go through the professional indemnity of IMA Karnataka. So we are living in this world, such a world where rules are there on the wall, not to practice. So why do we need an indemnity? So this is very surprising. 2016, National Law University Bengaluru, there was a whooping 400% rise in the cases related to medical negligence filed in the consumer court. Unfortunately or fortunately, 10 to 15% of these cases are genuine, with the doctors being found guilty, and the remaining 85% of cases are left to defend for themselves. We have to defend ourselves. We are not wrong. So majority are due to improper consent and inadequate documentation. They will be right, but still they are punished because of the improper consent and inadequate documentation. And surprisingly, the risk of being sued for medical malpractice has little to do with how many mistakes a doctor makes. Analysis of malpractice suit actually show that highly skilled doctors can get sued a lot, while other doctors who make lot of mistakes never do it, never get the notice at all. And research has shown that overall competency, I am very competent, I will not be get sued, is wrong. Overall competency is not at all correlated with getting sued. This is what makes us crazy and as well as lead to practice the defensive medicine. And the greatest fears are uncertainty of the amount of compensation to be paid. And the amount is quantified, the amount which is the consumer court applies is quantified based on the mental trauma and stress caused to the patient, which will be definitely huge. And this is our society where the practicality is different. What appears is not right. So better safe than say sorry. So our IMA KPPS office is at Bangalore. See, democratically IMA is functioning. Our KSS office is in Hubli. decentralized methodology which were followed. KPPS office is in Bangalore and KSHS office is in Gangavati. So what is it? KPPS is a mutual IMA KPPS is a mutual concept scheme of IMA Karnataka State Branch to financially safeguard the medical practitioners against the legal costs and also claims for compensation by the patient in case of legal row. So IMA KPPS, it protects against Consumer Protection Act awards and on professional negligence. It fights litigations at district, state and national consumer forum for the doctors, and we provide the protection up to 1 crore. Only IMA KPP members will be covered and not the hospital is attached. This is an individual professional protection scheme, not a group protection scheme, not an institute protection scheme. It covers, for example, it covers the pathologist and microbiologist, but not the labs for which they have attached. And about the dispensement of the legal aid, IMA KPPS undertakes to offer its members service of the panel of advocates for their defense and bear the legal expenses. Your premium will cover all these things. And if the member wishes to have an independent lawyer, one has to take prior permission from the managing committee of the KPPS. They have to write a letter to, if they have the membership of IMA KPPS, they can avail the advocate services of their own, or they can take the panel of advocates for who are serving for the IMA KPPS. Whenever a member gets a legal notice for alleged negligence in the management of his patient, he has to contact the KPPS office with a copy of complaint for which he has received. And following records must be sent to the office with a copy of notice of the legal, photocopies of the outdoor indoor case papers, photocopies of the investigations done and treatment given. That is the case sheet. The office will in turn go through the same and send him the list of advocates that we help IMA KPPS in this matter and request him to select any one of the advocates for them. We have 3 advocates with KPPS now. Hello partners, we are in retention partnership with advocates. They will be available to members of the KPPS 24 hours. Okay, after receiving the letter of selection of advocates from the member, the office will write to the member approving the same and write a separate letter to advocate concerned to help the member. The member will contact the advocate with all the papers and discuss with him the case. The member is requested to be in constant touch with the advocate and also office during the course of the legal proceedings against him. They have to update. So what is the premium? As I said, as we discussed in the IMA cases earlier, 7 years back, we had a fixed premium depending on the specialty. General practitioners had a different slot and different premium category. For example, up to 5 lakhs, they were covered. They are supposed to pay 800 rupees per year. For the high risk doctors like obstetricians, cosmetologists and plastic surgeons, the premium was 2000 rupees. However, the indemnity amount was fixed up maximum up to 10 lakhs. So what we thought was, as the consumerism cases increased and the indemnity amount for the district forum has increased up to 1 crore. So we thought we have to relook into our system. So what we thought was, we have introduced same mutual contribution of the mutual contribution concept of the KSS into this professional protection scheme. We have a dynamic and varying premium every year. How do we calculate the premium? You see, when we went through, we studied extensively about the consumerism concept and cases in Kerala. So where the maximum cases happens there. And when we studied the market, we came to know that for 1 crore, the minimum premium that the private companies are charging is around 15 to 20,000. Probably a few might have been have joined the available private insurance schemes where you will have a lot of conditions to get the services of the indemnity scheme. And out of that, they deduct 30%, 25 to 30% as the legal charges, even though if you have your own advocate and their advocates also. So what we did was, we thought we can bring in a mutual concept contribution here. When we studied overall, the compensation paid by the doctors across Karnataka is not more than 1.5 to 2 crores. Totally, I'm telling, total cases that are awarded, including state and district consumer forum, is not more than 1.5 to 2 crores. Totally added number of cases, number of award amount. So how much are we paying the premium for the private companies to make them rich? For example, if 10,000 doctors have become in a different schemes, private schemes across Karnataka, for 1 crore, for 20,000 rupees as a premium, we are paying whooping 200 crores to the private companies to make them rich. For how much amount? Only for 2 crores award money. How much we are making them rich? So we thought, why can't we introduce the mutual concept scheme? So what we did was, we started calculating the yearly premium depending on the expenses incurred in the financial previous year, divided by number of the active members plus 500 rupees as the renewal fee. Note, one simple example is, last year our premium was 1,900 rupees for 1 crore. The previous year it was 3,000 rupees, because we paid 35 lakhs as the GST amount that was due for the GST commission. So last year that bandhan was not there. So we were supposed to pay 15 lakhs as a compensation for one of the radiologists for the district consumer court award. So what we did was, 15 lakhs divided by the number of members. We have 3,500 members at present. It works out around 800 rupees as a premium. Plus we calculate 500 rupees as the office expenses as a renewal fee. So your premium will be 800 rupees plus 500. Your premium for that year is only 1,300 rupees for 1 crore. So this is one of the least premium for the professional protection for the doctors, for the modern medicine available anywhere in India. This year we haven't come across any cases as of now for the compensation, except one case for a radiologist who was supposed to pay 5 lakhs rupees for the district commission, which we have paid to him. So that 5,000 rupees will be divided among the 3,000 members. It will work out around 300 rupees. I'm just telling the premium calculation, how we do it. 500 rupees plus 300 rupees. It works out on 800 rupees as a premium for the next year. So such a very less premium we are offering, irrespective of the specialty. It is across same premium for different specialties, from general practitioners to obstetrician. For cosmetic surgeon, premium is same, fixed. So notices, what we do is, we will send notices to all the members from March 1st onwards, so that they can complete their employership to show the bond within 1st April itself. So they have to pay their premium in time. Continuous membership is mandated to avail the benefits of the scheme. They cannot claim that I have become the member this year, 2 years I will discontinue. Then if the case happens this year, you are supposed to, I have covered this year. No backtracking of the membership. How we are communicated. The office will issue demand notice every year, as I said, 1st April. And this is very important. This is an individual benefit scheme. Hospitals will not be covered. All the doctors who have working for that hospital have to become the members. That becomes very cheaper than the group insurance. Hospital will not be covered. All the doctors have to become members of the IMA KPPS. Members cannot hold more than one membership, because I'm at a very risky, I want to have 2 crores, you cannot avail 2 memberships. So if the member is having an attachment, the scheme will cover only the member and not the hospital to which he is or she is attached. And members of the scheme having nursing homes and calling consultants for providing treatment to their patients or admitting patients for other doctors, to see that those doctors also insured with our scheme so that we can cover them. What is the eligibility? Definitely, they have to become the members of the IMA, life members of IMA, and should have a registered Karnataka Medical Council. And membership becomes effective from the date of realization of their check or DD or electronic transfer of the membership. And the cause of action must be within the period of active membership. We don't cover the retro incidences, and continuation of the membership is mandated to cover the scheme. And definitely IMA KPPS prepares you for unseen risks, keeps your practice running, keeps your assets safe, pay your legal costs, boost your definitely confidence, and one of the least premium available. This is our website. We have all the details on a dynamic basis. We will be updating all the general body meetings, our council meetings, our MC meetings. All those things will be added, will be available on the website, and all your details of the membership, your date of membership, your bond, everything are you can download from our website. It is one OTP protected. Nobody can see your details. You have we have encrypted for the mobile number. So we are living in this world where these people are scot free and we are scot hold. So this is, we are living in this world where people will just give damn ear to the loss. And this is the one-time payment at the time of admission, 3,700 rupees you have to pay at the time of admission. Then what we have done is, for first year, the joining methodology is different. If you join before June or before October, so you have to pay the premium for the next 4 months in the month of April, because it is run by the doctors. We sent all the DFCs, premium notices from 31st March itself. It's on a pro rata basis. First year you will have 2 premiums, one for the first year at the time of joining. Next premium what we are sending is for the 3 months or 4 months divided. Then you will have every year in the month of April. So this is the online. Recently we have started online membership portal also. I'll be sharing the details to Jamuna Tagauda. The link, you can join just by clicking on the details. You have to upload only your KMC membership. Most of the members will not keep their IMA KSP, IMA KPP, IMA membership certificate. Just send your KMC certificate. That's enough. Aadhaar card. We don't link Aadhaar card. We want Aadhaar card as a proof. And KMC, we track your number along with the KMC number to your IMA. We have all the database of 38,000 members of Karnataka state with us. You just give us which branch you belong and your KMC number. We will download your application, KMC, IMA certificate. You will issue the membership for the KPPS. So office is this. You can take down the our website address, imakpps bengaluru.org. All the details are there. I'll share the link also. So this is the exclusive mobile number we have. We have found a very good team, and all the notices will be sent, and we will be sending within 24 hours. Your receipt and your bond will be sent to you electronically to your registered mobile number and registered email ID. So join KPPS, secure profession, and thanks for the opportunity. I am glad to answer any queries in this regard. And shall I share a few points on this? How the private insurance companies with small letters, we will be misled. Can anyone know AOI and AOY?
Yeah,
Any
we
1
know.
year.
We
Yeah,
know what is AOE.
Yeah,
No.
AOY is
Yeah.
any 1 year, and AOA is any 1 accident.
Even accident.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know that ratio.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
no, we don't know. Will you please
I'll just
elaborate?
explain, sir. Yes, I'll just explain. See, if you are indemnified for 1 crore, AOY is a fixed point. AOA changes. Any one accident means if you want to cover these private insurance companies, what do they do? They will cover only one case per year. One case a year means if you have one case, if the court gives verdict on one case, if you are indemnified for 1 crore, if the compensation are supposed to be paid for 25 lakhs, you are done with it. Remaining 25 lakhs you cannot claim. This is only AOA, one in any one accident. Okay. So if you think you are more patients are more litigant on your profession, you just go for 1:2. Okay. So what they do is they will take up 2 cases. And one simple example is if the first case is 75 lakhs, if the court compensates, orders you for compensation of 75 lakhs, they will not pay 75, they will give only 50 lakhs. You are supposed to pay 25 lakhs from your pocket. So they will reserve that 50 lakhs for the second case. If the second case is there, if it happens, they will pay. If it doesn't, they will not pay. So what happens? If you go for 1:3, they will give only 30 lakhs, 30 lakhs, 30 lakhs. Okay. So maximum is up to legally available options is 1:4, not more than 1:6. But KPPS, we provide n number of cases because we have 1 crore as your maximum limit in our account, in your account. So if the compensation are supposed to be paid, we don't take it that way. We don't undertake your signature for any AOA or AOY. So n number of cases till your 1 crore of your balance ends. If the first case is 25 lakhs, we'll pay 25 lakhs. If the second case is 30 lakhs, we'll pay 30 lakhs. If the third case is for 25 lakhs, we'll pay 25 lakhs. For the fourth case, if it is 30 lakhs, if it has exceeded 1 crore, then over and above that, you are supposed to pay it. Thank you,
Clear.
sir.
Clear. Madhusudan ಅವರೇ,
Yes, sir.
see, make a chart. What's the benefit of your our IMA this thing and private ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಈಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ they are making 200-300 crores. Second thing, these things. See, once it's there in the chart, like I think it will be more touching ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸದೆ. ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ. Nobody knows. That's the reason I requested Dr. Jamnath Gowda sir to have this program. See, though we are the life members, we never knew all these things. I don't know. This is a real tragedy. Only 38 members have logged in. I don't know what is the mental status of our doctors. Even after getting so much of facilities to your doorsteps, still they are not aware of the things. We are getting the private insurances. We are paying 15, as told just now, 15 to 20,000 every year as a professional this thing. Every year he comes, the agent comes, fills up the forms and takes the check and goes. It's still a facility there. Nobody knows, and we are providing so much of luxury facilities to your doorsteps, and hardly 38 members are logging in.
Sir,
It's okay.
Sir,
Durgadas sir, my
many are
request,
from MA. Sir, Durgadas sir, many from IMA know this, sir, because President or Dr. Madhusudan, wherever they go as an IMA visiting yearly, they go on telling about the insurance scheme only, sir. Each visit, each taluk, whenever they go, especially Dr. Madhusudan and Minimalar sir, everyone, they have stressed about the schemes, and most of them know, and most of them have IMA as well as the other private scheme also.
Yeah.
They claim both.
ಓಕೆ ಮಧುಸೂದನ್ ಅವರೇ, ಅದನ್ನು
sir,
ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ
Durgadas
ಹಾಕಿ,
sir,
ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಇದು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಾಕಿ. ಒಂದು ಇದು
ಸರ್
ದಟ್
ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ
ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಮೋರ್ ಟಚ್ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ
ಆಮೇಲೆ
ಸರ್.
ಈ ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ನಾವು ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಶೇರ್ ದ ಲಿಂಕ್, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಆನ್ ಕ್ರೆಡೆನ್ಶಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ 3-4 ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಇದೆ. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಇಟ್ ವೆರಿ ಈಸಿ. ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ, ಗೇಟ್ ವೇ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ.
ಓಕೆ
ಸ್ಲೋಲಾಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್. ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ 38 ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ಐ ಫೀಲ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ಗುಡ್ ನಂಬರ್.
ಸರ್
ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ
ನಾನೇನು ಕೇಳಕತ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್,
ಹೇಳಿ
ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟರೀಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ನ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ನ ನಾನು ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸರ್. ಈಚ್ ಒನ್ ಐ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ದೆಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಶೇರ್ ಆಲ್ ದ 3 schemes, whatever is the IMA is having. I will just give them, I share them, sir. They can just, in turn, they can give to their members.
I'll share the
ಗೌಡ್ರೆ ಈ
PPT
ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್
also, sir.
ಆಗ್ಲಿ, ಜಮನಾಥ್
ಹ್ಞೂ
ಗೌಡ್ರು
ಸರ್.
ಸರ್, ಈ
Yes, sir.
ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿ, ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ some other way how to approach them. We'll
Yes,
talk
sir.
each other.
Yes,
Okay?
sir.
ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ
Dr.
10 o'clock ಆಗ್ತಾ
Madhusudan,
ಬಂತು. ನಿಮ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಬೇರೆ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು.
ಹೌದೌದು. ಟೈಮ್ ಅಪ್ ಆಯ್ತು
Dr.
ಸರ್. ಓಕೆ.
Madhusudan,
Thank you.
Dr.
ನಿಮ್ದೊಂದು
Madhusudan,
ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಬಾಕಿ ಇದೆ ಬೇರೆ.
ಅರುಣ್.
Dr. Madhusudan, before you leave, I am Rekha
Even I
Rajanakumar.
will
I
not
have
leave,
one
madam.
question here. ಸರ್ ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಸರ್, ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ತುಂಬಾ ಸಲ
ನಮಸ್ತೆ.
ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು.
ಹಾ.
ಸರ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೀನ್ taking this professional indemnity. First, I was associated with New India Assurance. Then I shifted myself to the Foxy for several reasons. ಅದೇ OAOY ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು I shifted to Foxy professional indemnity because ನನಗೆ IMA ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂತ ಇತ್ತು. But the problem was, since run a hospital is not covered by you, as you said. That is a major drawback ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತು ಸರ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಸಿಟಿಂಗ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒತ್ತಾಯ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಬೋದು ನಾವು, and many of them will be covered otherwise also. But the hospital coverage, unlike the Foxy scheme where they have for the institutions, you don't have for the institutions. That is very difficult for us because ನಮ್ಮ ನರ್ಸಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ನಮ್ಮ ವೇರೆವರ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ವೈಕೇರಿಯಸ್ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ದ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಕವರ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಪ್ರಾವಿಷನ್ ನೀವು ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಬೆಟರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅಸ್ ಟು ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಟು ಯುವರ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಟು ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ರನ್ನಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಫಾಕ್ಸಿ. ದಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ನಮ್ದೇನಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು IMA ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು.
ಮೇಡಮ್ ನಾನು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಲ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ?
ಹಾ ಮಾಡಿ ಸರ್.
ಮೇಡಮ್ ಈಗ KPMA ಅಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಓನರ್ಗಳು ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ನಾನ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. How to cover the owners of the doctors for non-membership of IMA? That is
ಅಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ನ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ನಾವು?
ಮೇಡಮ್ ಈಗ owner of the doctor has to be the doctor. For example, I am the owner of my hospital, I am covered now. I need not have to take a separate what do you call indemnity for my hospital. For example, if 10 doctors are visiting your hospital, what will be the premium for 10 doctors? 10 into 2, 20,000. We are covering the 10 doctors for that. Vicarious liability for that matter. For example, ನರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ತಪ್ಪಿಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಕಾಂಪನ್ಸೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ನರ್ಸಿಗೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಆಯ್ತು. ನನ್ನ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಈಗ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಲೆಟ್ ಮಿ ಬಿ ಮಚ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರರ್ ಟು ಯು. ಈಗ ನನ್ನ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ದು ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೀವಿ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ IMA ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಅವಾಗ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಯಾರು ಏನ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅದು ವಿಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಬಿ ಕವರ್ಡ್? ಇಫ್ ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಕವರ್ ದ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್, ನನಗೆ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು ಕೂಡ ನರ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನಂದು ವೈಕೇರಿಯಸ್ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಕವರ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡತ್ತಾ?
ಹೌದು ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, if the wrong injection is given by one of the nurse, who is negligent now?
I know that.
Yeah, we will take up your case. That is where the Consumer Act comes.
I know that, but I thought the insurance name should be, indemnity name should be under the hospital name than the single person ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ ನಾನು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಇವಾಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ we wanted to promote not the corporate system of methodology. We want to have and help small and medium sized hospital with doctors owners.
ಅದೇ
Yeah, see, if the corporatization, if we start empaneling the hospitals and covering them, we have n number of people to join us for such a low premium. But that is not our motto. We want to help the doctors rather than the non-medical doctor owners.
ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ನಾನು ಮತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ ಇಬ್ರು ಮಾತ್ರ ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇಂಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಅವರ್ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕವರ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ.
ಸ್ಟಾಫ್ ಕವರೇಜ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಪದನ ನೀವು ಬಳಕೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ whatever the misdeed they do it, we are held responsible. ಅವ್ರು ಯಾರುನು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ
but to make the fact clear and make to understand from your side, ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಕವರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ.
Absolutely. Whatever even your people done does it also, you will be covered.
ಆಯ್ತು, ಸರಿ. ಇದನ್ನ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್ಗಳು ನಮಗ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಅದ್ ನಾನು ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ್ಲೂ ಅವ್ರು ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್ ನಿಮಗ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕವರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಂಗಾಗಿ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಟು ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮೈ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಟು ಫಾಕ್ಸಿ ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಸರ್? ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್
ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಡೆಸ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಕೂತಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರು ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ನ ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿದೆ, ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರು ನನಗೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ದಿಸ್
ಹಾ
ಇಸ್
ಮೇಡಮ್.
ವಾಟ್ ಐ ವಾಂಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಟೆಲ್ ಯು.
Yeah, thank
ಓಕೆ
you.
ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Thank
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
We have 37 cases at present now. We are fighting and we have already won 7 cases ಗೆದ್ದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಉಳಿದಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಆನ್ ದಿ ವೇ ಟು. ಒಂದು ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜ್ ಸರ್, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಮ MC ಮೆಂಬರ್ಗಳು 14 ಜನ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಆಲ್ ಆರ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚಬಲ್. ಏನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದ್ರು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮಂತ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ 3 ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. 3 ಆಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟಿಷಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ದೇ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ವಿತ್ ಅವರ್ ಅಡ್ವೊಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಡ್ವೊಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ಹೇಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಯೂಶಲಿ ವಾಟ್ ಅವರ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಇಸ್, ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಇರೋರು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದರು ಅಡ್ವೊಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಫೈಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ಕೋತೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ KPP ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಡ್ವೊಕೇಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 5 years ಅವರ ಅಡ್ವೊಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆಲ್ ವರ್ಸ್ಡ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ಸ್, ಆರ್ಗ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಟರ್ಮಿನಾಲಜಿ. ದೇ ಆರ್ ಅಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್. 24 hours ಫೋನ್ ತೆಗಿತಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರ ನಂಬರನ್ನು ನಾವು ಬಾಂಡ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಇಂದ. ರಾಹುಲ್ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ವಿತ್ ದೇರ್ ವೇ ಆಫ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದೇರ್ ವೇ ಆಫ್ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್.
ಸರ್, ಈ ತರ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಲೆಟ್ ತರ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೀವು ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಸೇಲಿಯಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು, ದ ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜಸ್, ಈ ಅಡ್ವೊಕೇಟು AOE ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು, ಆಲ್ಸೋ ದ ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯಂ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಟು ದ ಸೇ ನ್ಯೂ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅಶ್ಯೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಫಾಕ್ಸಿದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ವಾಟ್ಸ್ಆ್ಯಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ಸ್ ಫ್ಲೋಟೆಡ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಈಸಿ ಫಾರ್ ಅಸ್ ಟು, ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಸೇವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ನಮ್ದು ಅದು ಡ್ಯೂ ಬಂದಾಗ ವೆನ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಪೇ ಆರ್ ಟು ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲೇಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಅಮಂಗ್ ಅವರ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ.
Yeah,
If you
surely,
can do
surely.
that for us,
We'll do it.
ಸಂಕ್ಷಿಪ್ತವಾಗಿ.
Yeah, we'll do it.
it will
Good,
help
Rekha.
us.
Good suggestion. No. We'll join hands with the IMA and we'll do something. That's a
Yeah,
good thing
definitely, sir.
you suggested. Madonna, sir. We'll
Yeah.
join together. Sir, Jamnath Gowda, sir.
Sir,
Thank you, sir. We'll move on to the next
I don't
speaker, I
share
think.
my slides.
ಸರ್ ನಾನು ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀನಿ.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be there online.
Good evening, all. This is Dr. Jamnath Gowda talking on behalf of Karnataka State Health Scheme. Yes, next slide. Are you really healthy? Doctors have traditionally neglected their own health in favor of the many professionals and personal obligations. The culture of medicine promotes the belief that doctors are never ill. They take care of your body. It is the only place where you have to live with that. This is by Jim Rohn. Next. The introduction of this IMA KHSS is being started from 1/7/2017. Actually, this program is still running in Kerala. See, there's all this, our team of doctors, Dr. Karinur, Dr. Yoganand Reddy, Dr. Chinwalar, Dr. Vonnegowda, they have gone to Kerala and studied the IMA, the KHSS scheme, how it is working and all. Now, see, around 2 years back, I went there, I studied there. See, nearly 22,000 of doctors have been taken in this IMA KHSS scheme. And this one is, they are giving 5 lakhs per year for each person. And their parents, their children, everyone is involved. And this sincere request is to join your own children, means, say the younger ones, and so that the scheme will be viable and you can give more number of the scheme reimbursement from our side also. Now, as of now, in this one is around only 1,225 members are there now. And among them, all the things, whatever to provide financial assistance to the life members of KHP, those who enrolled as a members of this IMA KHSS, and his or spouse, children, and parents also, even in their event of hospitalization and management, we can take care of that. Next. The health scheme is one for all and all for one. It is not an insurance actually. It is a mutual benefit scheme by IMA life members and for the life members and their families. Health scheme eligibility is you should be a life member of IMA Karnataka State branch and a spouse, children and parents. Below the age limit is below the age of 85 years at the time of joining. On health scheme is no medical test is required. All the existing diseases will be covered. Parents, spouse, children can also enroll. Age limit is up to 85 years. Yearly payment is low when compared to other insurance companies. Claim can be obtained from other policies also. And from our this one, they can just give a Xerox copy of the treatment, whatever they have taken and got admitted and taken treatment. If they send Xerox copies, and we only with that we'll give a claims, and benefits covered for only allopathic treatment, not for homeopathy or any other things. Next. A lock-in period is there, is the founder member, and is all gone now. And the below the age of 65, suppose it is a locking period is 12 months, and after 65 years, this ordinary and beneficiary member is above 65 is 24 months. No family package means, individually you have to insure, you have to pay. Next. Claims, no cashless service is available. Reimbursement can be produced bills within 60 days from the date of discharge. And maximum benefit one can get as a policy holder up to 2 lakhs. Just because on this member of are very less. So if the membership is more, means, if it reaches around 5,000 or 10,000, we can definitely make the premium more also, 3 to 5 lakhs, like that. Next. The 75% of the some diseases for medical and other things, we have made some cappings by our managing committee. With that, we will cover up to 75%. Members can claim in fraction maximum 2 lakhs. See, what since this is, I have already completed 3 years in this management, and I came to know many of their parents, their children, and even doctors themselves, they are suffering from cancer diseases and all other dreadful diseases, where every month they need to take a treatment, or even either anti-cancer drugs or radiation or whatever. Is, they will be producing bills once in 2 months, once in month, almost many of them. But for them, what we do, we will just make a fraction money, and in 1 year we cover them up to 2 lakhs. Many of our colleagues are utilizing this, and my sincere request is to make membership more, so that you can definitely help to your own colleagues where they are sufferers, and benefit not claim. And suppose if you do not claim benefit this year, but it will not be carried to the next year, and benefit claim, no extra premium also you are supposed to pay, only same premium we will take every month, every year. Next. And this is the thing, what is count the payment. First year, suppose children below 25 years, if they register, they are supposed to pay 4,366, and subsequent years, next year onwards, and only 3,500 rupees. And below the age of 35 years, first year 5,546 rupees, and subsequent years, every year they need to pay 4,720. And below the age of 45, it is 7,080, and subsequent years 5,900. And below the age of 55, above the 45, is first year 9,000 rupees, and subsequent year 7,000. And below the 65 and up to above 55 is 11,000, and subsequent years 8,200. And below the age of 75 and above 65 is first year it will be 13,000 rupees, and subsequent years is 9,440. And below the age of 85 and above 75 is around 15,000 first year, and subsequent year, every year they need to pay 10,620. Next. In COVID, means we are given for reimbursement nearly 22 lakhs to its 25 members who suffered COVID. Even during COVID, when they died, they got the benefit of this, they getting KSHS money, and as well from KSS also. Join IMA KHS, secure your health, please. Register office is at Gangavati, and a website you can just go to IMA Health Scheme.in. You can just get all the details, and so that even you will get a application also in that, and you can just download and fill it. Even now, this from this year we have made this everything online only. That every details is available with our website. You can go through that and well. And one more thing, what I am requesting Durga Das as well, all the secretaries and presidents to share their mobile numbers so that I'll just contact them personally, and I'll try to get all the three schemes, whatever we are running in Karnataka, means IMA, that we'll try to brief them and make them realize what actually it is going on very well. And we want more members, means, so that we can extend our benefit to all the doctors, family, and fraternity. Next. I am proud to be a doctor. Nothing is noble than saving life, making life livable. Let all join and serve IMA at the interest of public health and medical profession. Long live IMA. Thank you. Sir, any questions, any queries? Kindly ask, sir.
ಹಲೋ
ಮೇಡಮ್ ಹೇಳಿ.
ನಾನು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ವಸಂತ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಅಂತ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರಿಂದ.
ಮೇಡಮ್ ಹೇಳಿ.
Obstetrician. I am completed 83 years now. 1/6/1942. This one last time I am a president from Bangalore. I think he came and delivered one lecture here. I went through on online, and I was interested in joining in this health scheme.
Yes,
because
madam.
I am left with only 2 years for that 85
you can
years.
definitely join, madam.
But I contacted IMA president and nobody came to help. I am online
No,
and
madam.
all.
No,
I am
no,
not.
no, no. I see we have written up to 85 years you can join, and your lacking period will be 2 years, madam. Means,
No.
suppose if you register
What I am
now.
telling now, for
Yes,
my personal insurance, I am paying 95,000 per year. Something like ICICI Prudential, some company. 95,000. I joined that company during the COVID, because here do you know what is my coverage? Only 5 lakhs because of my age.
Yes, madam.
And I am paying 95,000 premium. So
Yes,
I contacted several times, but somebody has
No,
to
madam.
come.
See, I will share my personal number, and all our means my secretary, my treasurer, everyone responds, and my office boy.
I think
Anybody will
you
definitely,
please
if they have
take
got
my
any query, they will just call me and ask the particular person to call back and make the whatever the
please
requirement you need from our end.
please take my phone number and give to somebody to come
Yeah.
and whatever that is required form
Tell me,
application.
madam. Tell me your phone number.
98455
Hmm.
26060.
60. Okay, I'll come back to you,
And
madam.
another point regarding the indemnity, I am a member through that Foxy. I am paying, I think, something like 2,000 or something, and I am covered up for 25 lakhs.
25 lakhs.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
indemnity. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, we had a nursing home. We have given it for rent. And
Yes,
I'm
madam.
after the COVID, I'm not actively practicing like.
Yeah.
But still, I thought I'm
Ah.
continuing paying that premium, whatever it is, for 25 lakhs. And I'm thinking, if I am not claiming it, let it go to somebody who is claiming.
Yeah, you better do it with our
But
IMA
I
indemnity
didn't
only.
think of increasing it to 1 crore. It may be lots for me.
No,
Don't you
not
think?
that.
If I am not actively
Yes, madam.
operating or anything, why unnecessarily I had to increase it?
Okay, Dr. Karignur
25
will
lakhs
answer for that.
ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. ಸರ್
I think
ಜಂಬುನಾಥ್ ಗೌಡ ಸರ್.
Madam.
it's a health scheme. I am very much interested.
Yeah. I will come back to you, madam. And
Okay,
another
thank you.
thing, what I wanted to tell you is that the Foxy also has introduced social security scheme since 2000. And this,
Yeah.
this age limit for this is no age limit for this. And you see, up to the age of 30 years, one has to pay 1,000 rupees. And between 31 and 40 is 2,000 rupees. 41 to 50 is 3,000. And between 51 and 60 is 5,000 rupees. And above 60 years, suppose if you're above 60, you have to pay 10,000 rupees. This I have become a member, I think, 3 years ago. And the total members from Karnataka state is around 125 members are there. And remaining, how much they are in Bombay, I do not know. Only thing, fraternity benefits, advanced fraternity, everything is available. Every member shall pay only 100 rupees, and they will give, means, I don't think any 10,000 members are there. Suppose if the 10,000 members are 10,000 people becomes members, and we will get around up to 10 lakhs, means after our death, to the nominee, and they will clear the benefit whatever they are giving within 7 working days, what they are assured. And every member has to contribute a DFC of 300 rupees in the event of death of our own colleague. This is the thing what they have introduced, and this also you can become a member. And another thing, see, one more, this National Social Security Scheme by name called, it is in Ahmedabad. It runs from center, New Delhi. That also you can become a member, and you can get, means, we are all members. In the first, Gangavati is the first place where you have almost all our life members who are all there in Gangavati. We are taking all this health scheme, social security scheme, and even indemnity also. Just you can ask Madhusudan or Yoganand Reddy sir. We are the first people to enlighten to all our members. And likewise, I want our KSOGA people also to utilize this, and make more members, so that you can get a benefit, and you can, this one health scheme, what I am feeling, you can definitely help your own colleague where they're really suffering, really suffering. Means,
No
just
age
now I
limit.
asked Mr. Madam now what she is asking, definitely we can help her.
No age limit.
Yeah, no, up to 85 years. This is social security scheme from Foxy, is no age limit, madam.
Okay,
And
but
that first time payment
problem is
only,
nobody
no,
will
no,
approach and make us.
first year payment it will be 11,600 rupees.
Doesn't matter.
Later,
I
whatever
don't
the
mind.
fraternity comes, that time you have to pay per death 300 rupees. Every
Okay.
year you need to, they will inform you, and that time you can just send a DD or you can transfer the money. Then you can maintain your.
For anybody's death.
Yeah, anybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yearly 11,000.
No, madam. Only one payment is 11,600.
Okay.
Later on, suppose if say 5 members died, means in that particular area, you need to pay 1,500 rupees. Suppose if the 2 members died, 600 rupees. And the previous year, 3 members died, and they collected 900 rupees from my side.
Is there some format or something where we had
Yeah,
to?
it is there, madam.
Because
See,
online
you
I
can
am
go to
not.
Foxy
I am
Social
not
Security Scheme. If
capable
you
of.
just if you, no,
Yeah.
it is in a website Foxy and Social Security. If you just type, it will come, madam. Everything will come. And I have got one this one
I
also.
cannot do that. That is the pity.
Madam,
Madam,
Foxy office, if you
this
call
one is
also,
there.
they will
Arun,
tell, madam.
can you just play that this one video audio, Arun?
Foxy office, if you call also, they will immediately do it for
2
you,
minutes
madam.
video is there, madam. If possible, Arun will play that. Arun?
Sir, while Arun is playing, I had one question. Do you have exclusion criteria? And if so, which are the exclusion criteria for your scheme?
One more policy, Mr. Pandey. How many policies will you buy? Seems like you want to make your family rich, huh?
Hey, Bubbly. It's not just one more policy. It's Foxy Social Security Scheme. The advantage of this scheme is that the Foxy office will issue the check to the nominee in just 7 working days on submission of death certificate of the registered member. And it covers both accidental death and natural death too.
Oh, this scheme is there from very long time. But unfortunately, very few of us know about the scheme, and that the family will get the immediate help in just 7 working days.
Yes, and this immediate help will be possible only by this scheme, like Foxy's Social Security Scheme. This is the only scheme which can come for an immediate help for our family when we are no more. All our other scheme will take time in processing, as our case will be one among many.
What would this cost if I need to get one for myself?
Bubbly, if we have 10,000 members, the amount received by the nominee will be rupees 9 lakh. But as the number of registration increases, the benefits will also increase. The following chart shows the cost of the scheme based on the age group. For age below 30 years, rupees 2,600. For age between 31 and 40 years, it's rupees 3,600. For age between 41 and 50 years, it is rupees 4,600. For age between 51 and 60 years, it is rupees 6,600. For age above 60 years, it is rupees 11,600. This is a one-time payment for membership, after which, in case of the death of any Foxy Social Security Scheme member, each one of us contribute rupees
300
to support the member's family. Help us to help you.
Oh, it's so simple and very reasonable too.
Yes, Bubbly, because it's meant only for us and by our own people. So let's all get one Foxy Social Security Scheme and assure our family gets the immediate help when required. Bubbly, and for all of you, for further details, please visit Foxy website www.fogsi.org.
Thank you, Varun.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
It
you,
was
sir.
an
Thank you
excellent
so
program.
much.
Soumyamani,
Yeah.
Soumyamani,
Yeah,
take
sir.
it.
Yeah.
Take it. Take
Jambunath
it.
sir,
Take it.
Jambunath sir,
Sir,
before you close,
as it's
Soumya,
getting
one
late,
nimisha.
ma'am.
Yes,
As it's
madam.
getting late, we'll just move on to the next this thing. Sir,
Innu
Jamuna sir,
topic, yeah.
hello.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tell me,
Thank you
madam.
so much for detailing about the schemes and all. Thanks a lot.
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
we have got, I request Dr. Vishnu Priya to just highlight about our Justosis score. I request her to put just the scanner and explain it maybe in 1 minute, as it's
Madam,
getting
my
late for
sincere
everyone.
request is you kindly, because I have already got all presidents and secretaries' mobile numbers, but I don't know whether they have changed this year or what. But I request
Sir,
Arun.
we'll work together, sir.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
work
Sir,
together.
Yes,
Don't worry.
yes,
I'll
exclusion,
be there with you.
yes,
Okay?
sir.
sir,
Thank you, sir.
exclusion criteria ಇದೆಯಾ ಸರ್ ಜಂಬುನಾಥ್ ಸರ್ ನಿಮ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ
Sir, really?
Madam,
exclusion criteria ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇದೆಯಾ
Madam,
ma'am, we'll
no,
just
nothing, madam. See, it will cover all the diseases. Nothing means, the existing diseases also will cover. We will not ask anything of your personal health.
Okay.
ಸರಿ ಸರ್ ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
Dr. Vishnu Priya is there now?
Yes, Dr. Soumyamani, I'm there. And
Yeah, ma'am, I just requested to, since it's getting late, maybe in the next session in detail we can tell them, can just put the scanner and highlight in a minute or so.
sure, Dr.
Sorry,
Soumyamani.
sorry, ma'am. Sorry.
No worries about it. Warm greetings from the Justosis cell. And I would like to ask Arun to share my screen of the slide number 10. It gives the scanner code so that everybody can take a photograph and go ahead with the implementation. And good evening, one and all. And it is my proud privilege to be a part of the Justosis cell under the able guidance of our beloved President, Dr. Durgadas sir. And I would like to bring to notice of all that we successfully finished first phase, that is from August to October, and the results of the prize winners have been announced at Tumkur, that is state conference on November 1st. This is regarding implementation of the Justosis score for the prevention of preeclampsia and reduce the burden of preeclampsia to reduce maternal morbidity and mortality. So can all see the scanner code? QR
Yes,
code?
ma'am. Yes.
Yeah, this is the QR code which is developed by us, by me and Dr. Madhva Prasad. I would like to acknowledge he's my colleague. And I'm Dr. Vishnu Priya, professor at St. John's Medical College Hospital. And we have developed this QR code and everybody can take the picture of this and you can access the score through the QR code at any time and you can access it any number of times. Next slide. Once you click the link on the QR code, this picture will come. Online Justosis Score Calculator, a KSOGA presidential initiative. Next slide. So this is the Google form which you enter into and it asks the details about the patient's name. This is the first page of the Google form, which asks about the patient's name, mobile number, and doctor entering the form, email of the doctor, and it asks about whether you are from the institute or the private hospital or a government hospital. Next slide. These are all the details that has to be filled one after the other. Next slide. This is the last page of the Google form, and there will be a submit button. Once you click on the submit button, you will get a score. If the score of this entire risk factors calculation is 3 or more, then the patient is classified as a high risk, and the patient requires the starting of the ecosprin. So this is all the gist of the score and implementation for the prevention of preeclampsia. Next slide, please. So this is the end slide. So it is thanks for your utilizing the score for your patient. And once you click on the view results, next slide, the score will come like this. Out of 46 points, this particular patient has 22. Definitely, she will be labeled as high risk and to be started with the ecosprin. Next slide. So the outcome will be increased aspirin utilization and reduce the preeclampsia occurrence. Next slide. This is what I have said. We have finished with the first phase implementation. Next. The second phase started from the November 1st. It is there up till January end. So prizes will be awarded for the maximum entries in month of February. Next slide. So what this KSOGA presidential initiative is asking from you, utilize the tool on daily basis for every antenatal patient, and it is a dynamic tool. It has to be reviewed at each visit or at the first visit at least, so that we can risk stratify the patient. If you are a practitioner, put a picture of this QR code in your clinic. If you are a medical college teacher, share it to your PGs. Pin the QR code in WhatsApp groups so that they are easily accessible. Next slide. And share the tool to all your near and far OB/GYN colleagues, and so that every patient is evaluated for the risk of preeclampsia, so that even despite the busy practice, aspirin initiation is not missed for deserving patient. Next, please. Thank you. And this is the QR code. Once again, I urge all the KSOGians to take the picture of this QR code and utilize for the betterment of your patients. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the opportunity. Sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Sir Durgadas sir, anything else to tell, sir?
Thank you, Vishnupriya and Dr. Madhava. You have done a wonderful job. And as you told, Tumkur had the first phase of prize has been given in Tumkur. My only request is, see, everybody is not tech savvy. You can use hard copy also. Hard copy ಮಾಡಿ please send it to Vishnupriya's office within 5th of every month. I don't know whether we'll finish in January. Probably I'll extend up to February and March, because by March my tenure gets over. So within 5th of every month, please send it to either QR code, or if you are not tech savvy, even the hard copy is accepted. My only intention is every obstetrician of Karnataka should implement Justice score and use of and reduce the incidence of preeclampsia. With these few words, I am really extremely thankful to all Jamunath Gowda sir for your extreme interest you have shown, and Soumyamani, really your hard work I can make out. Everybody, please proceed with the vote of thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. We have come to the end of the session. I thank today's speakers, Dr. Madhusudan Korigan, Dr. Yoganand Reddy, and Dr. Jamnath Gowda for explaining us in detail about the scheme to give us the financial security as well as stability and social, psychological well-being also to lead happy and healthy life. And I thank Dr. Vishnupriya again for sensitizing on the Justice score. I thank our president, Dr. Durga Das, for showing us the path to give better, bigger strength to the KSOGA family. I thank our secretary, Shobha Gudi, and I thank Arun and John for helping us always, as usual. And I thank each and everyone who have logged in today. Thank you all and good night.
Thank you, Soumyamani, for conducting this and for organizing this. Thanks a lot.
Thank you,
It
ma'am.
was
Thank
very
you.
informative, Dr. Durgadas. President, sir. Very informative, very nice. Thank you, Dr. Gowda, Dr. Madhusudan, very nice. I hope that more people will take up. Actually, very valuable information.
Glad to join for other meetings also, madam.
ಹೌದು.
Yeah.
Join ಆಗ್ತೀವಿ, ತೊಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, madam.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good night all.
Good night.
Thank you, sir. Thank you all. Good night, sir.
Good night.